Hello racing fans! Welcome to another video. Last time out we talked about setting up your first car in Assoluto Racing and how to make the most out of it. Today, we're taking a second look at the Peugeot RCZ and I'm giving you 5 reasons why this car should be in your garage. Do stay on for the rest of the video to find out my setup for this car. First off, please let me apologize to all the car fans and the purists whom I may have offended in the last episode in the way that I've said the name of this car. Peugeot? Peugeot? So I had a look around and I learned that the proper way to say it is the Peugeot or the Peugeot RCZ. So today we're gonna say it right, and I hope you guys don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. So I took time the past few days to take a second look at the RCZ. And I must say, it was really amazing. This is amazing! Had it set up properly, took it for a spin on the track, and it gave some pretty good results. So here's 5 great reasons why you should make the RCZ your first car in Assoluto Racing. Number 1. This car is shocking fast. Maxed out, it's able to produce 430 horsepower, putting it from a stock Class D car to Class A in like 5 seconds. The RCZ convincingly answers those 2B questions. Is this fast? Can it do under 6 minutes on the Nürburgring? Is this fast? And it gives you more. With short gear ratios, it gives great acceleration off the line. Enough to give you a speed advantage going into the first turn of any track. Number 2. It's freakishly stable. Having the engine up front gives you loads of understeer. But when the performance is maxed out, the RCZ acts like a rear-wheel drive car. This means if you're taking corners flat out, it has a natural tendency to oversteer and you end up spinning. I know, I made a mistake in the previous video in saying that I like my cars to have a bit of oversteer, because I end up losing speed coming out of the corner if the tires are too squirrely. But the RCZ can be set up properly so you can take the corners fearlessly without losing any speed. Unless you're aiming to drift your car, that is. The RCZ can take corners faster than the Eclipse because of its stability, and it doesn't even have a rear wing. Number 3. It's conveniently affordable. This is a car in your garage that won't break the bank when you're upgrading it. It only needs 2 stages of engine upgrades and 1 stage turbo upgrade, and your stock 137 horsepower becomes a monster 430 HP. This car will cost you significantly less than the Eclipse to get it to proper racing trim. And it's so much faster on the corners too. The RCZ is truly a car worth more than its actual value. Number 4. It sounds glorious. The RCZ sounds the way a Peugeot with a monster turbo does, like a roaring lion. For me, the car sounds great, and it gives off an intimidating vibe. I personally feel confident driving this car on track, simply by hearing how great it sounds. Number 5. Did we mention this car is fast? So that's it. 5 reasons why you must make the Peugeot RCZ your first car in Assoluto Racing. Is this car worth keeping in your garage? I say definitely yes. This car is a keeper. Although it's a Class D and maxed out it becomes Class A car, I think it can give other Class S cars a run for their money. It's a fun car to drive, being a front-wheel drive car, and it handles differently from a rear-wheel drive car, but the performance is the same, if not better. That's all for today's video, and check out the rest of the video for my settings for the Peugeot RCZ. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Stay safe on the road or at home. Stay away from the virus. Of course, don't forget to run your race, keep the faith, and finish strong. See you in the next video.